Blockchains are home to popular digital assets like Bitcoin and Ether, and create new ways for businesses and consumers to transact without centralized intermediaries. But Bitcoin and Ether are each volatile assets, and drastic price fluctuations are commonplace. Economies are built around low volatility or stable currencies. In the same way that global economics rely on low volatility currencies like the US dollar, users of blockchains also prefer to transact in low volatility assets. In other words, they prefer using stablecoins. So what is a stablecoin? A stablecoin is a fungible asset intended to maintain low volatility relative to an arbitrary value peg. Since the creation of Tether in 2014, stablecoins have rapidly grown into a $150 billion market cap industry and a centerpiece of DeFi. Yet it is clear that DeFi still doesn't have enough stablecoins. Interest rates for on-chain low-volatility assets have historically been significantly higher than their off-chain equivalents. This indicates excess demand for on-chain low-volatility assets. So what is preventing the increase in supply of stablecoins to meet demand? Collateral requirements. Most stablecoin models use collateral to create low volatility. However, locking up collateral to mint stablecoins, especially at scale, creates large associated opportunity costs. The only way for holders of the collateral to be compensated for the opportunity cost is a sufficiently high interest rate for lending out stablecoins on-chain. The larger the demand for stablecoins grows, the larger the collateral requirements get. The larger the collateral requirements get, the higher the opportunity costs grow. The higher the opportunity costs grow, the more on-chain interest rates rise relative to their off-chain equivalents. Non-competitive interest rates are a structural problem caused by collateral requirements and make it prohibitively expensive for businesses building on a permissionless tech stack to compete with businesses building on permissioned ones. To better understand how Beanstalk uses credit instead of collateral to create a low volatility asset with competitive on-chain interest rates, let's first take a look at how credit is used to create fiat currency in the traditional financial system. In the US, every dollar is backed by the full faith and credit of the US government. That means that US dollars hold their value not because of any valuable and redeemable collateral stored in government safes. Instead, it's due to the US government's credit worthiness or ability to borrow. In practice, the US government's credit worthiness is what creates the US dollar's low volatility and competitive interest rates. The lower the volatility and more competitive the interest rate, the easier it is to conduct business with that asset. Beanstalk is a permissionless fiat stablecoin protocol built on Ethereum. Beanstalk forms the monetary basis of an Ethereum-native, rent-free economy that is designed from economic first principles to create a useful, scalable, and trustless fiat currency. In other words, Beanstalk uses credit to create a new fiat currency, Bean, with competitive low volatility and interest rates relative to off-chain currencies. In doing so, Beanstalk reduces the friction involved with conducting financial transactions on the blockchain, and can make it economically viable to use a decentralized tech stack to compete with off-chain businesses. Beanstalk and Bean are designed to be open, accessible, and always available to anyone, anywhere, as long as they have internet access and an Ethereum wallet. Come learn more about Beanstalk at bean.money.